The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:11 on this Wednesday, July 2nd. Nick and I were just doing some digging.
Yes.
According to Google, the sports wagering, I placed a bet last night at the Cubs and they won.
They won.
And I was wondering, hey, with the new law in Illinois about the sports wagering tax, was it going to tax me right away? And they say they're not implementing it, FanDuel and DraftKings, some of these big sports books, until September 1st.
So you have a couple months to take advantage, I guess.
So check back in.
Yes.
I'll be betting on a Bears game in September.
There you go.
Hopefully I win the bet.
Yes.
And then we'll find out what the tax looks like.
It says it's going to be a 25 cent per wager. So whatever that means, Mark. I don't know if that means after you win, if they take that just straight out.
I hope it's not after you lose. You lose and then you got to pay the tax on it. That would be
tough.
That would be, my wife would then be like, "Stop! You're done.
You're done.
You're really done.
Game over."
I lose a lot more than I win. It is.
It's weird that these companies make millions of dollars.
It's how it works. It's 5:12 this morning, and today truly is one of those picture-perfect summer days.
Yeah, this feels like summer, Mark. Yesterday was nice, especially if you weren't in the sun. You're in the shade. You had the hat on, a nice cold beverage of your choice outside. Felt pretty good. This morning, you're waking up here. You can get away with some of the hot coffee here. It feels a little bit cooler in those 60s. This is about 5, 6, 7 degrees cooler than yesterday. Certainly the coolest morning we've had in a while. It won't last. We gain about 20 degrees by the afternoon, mid to upper 80s. The biggest change is right here. You can see those cloud icons showing up, those low-level cumulus clouds going to be forming up again. Very much a typical July afternoon for you. We saw a couple of those clouds yesterday. Anytime they blocked that sun out, it definitely felt nicer overall. This is being generated off this little system out there to our west. You can see those clouds coming in. I really don't expect much of in the way of issues here for today other than a couple of clouds. So what does that mean for the next weather maker? There is not much that I need to show you folks again. It is quiet. It is calm. There is just those clouds in the afternoon. You get outside basically through the fourth here, you're going to be just fine. No issues Wednesday. We get into Thursday, again, a couple of clouds. That's about it for you. And the big change, though, is temperatures. Temperatures are going to start to creep up a little bit here on Thursday. We get into Friday morning. We'll have temperatures back in the really 70s, it looks like, maybe upper 60s for the 4th of July Friday start, and then in the low 90s for the afternoon. So that's still fairly mild. That's not going to be a major deterrent to get outside for the 4th. Yeah, it's hot, it's a little muggy, but it's still way better than last week where our heat index was over 100. There's no heat advisories expected. We should be just fine. And then even tonight, as we get temperatures to drop in the upper 60s, still not miserably muggy, and that's the good news for you. Tomorrow, Thursday, a little bit warmer, closer to 90 is where I have us for tomorrow, so we're gaining about 2 degrees each day. And then the 4th of July, Friday, is still the hottest day of the entire week. We'll have that high hit 92. Little bit of about the same temperature for Saturday. We will have those pop-up showers and storm chances increasing, and that is going to cool us down a little bit here. You'll notice Monday into Tuesday with those storm chances, overnight lows back in the 60s, feeling a little bit nicer for most of next week.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.